Hey, what is up you guys? This is Nacho here and welcome to my very first Destiny 2 video. So in today's video guys, I'm going to be doing a review of the very first exotic weapon that I was able to get my hands on in Destiny 2. Now this weapon, the way I was able to unlock it was around halfway through the campaign. You get an option to basically pick and choose which exotic weapon you'd like. I had a choice between this, a pistol, and I don't remember what the third option was. But at some point, if it's anything like my experience, you will get an option to pick one of three weapons. I decided to go with this one, the Graviton Lance, because it seemed to fit exactly what I was looking for. So if you guys are wondering what's so special about this weapon or what exactly the abilities do, it comes with two. So the first one is called Black Hole. Now what this will do is it'll make it so the third shot in your burst, because you guys know this is a pulse rifle, it shoots in 3-round burst. Every third bullet that connects to your enemies is pretty much like a free critical hit. No matter where you hit them in the body, let's say you hit them in the leg, it's pretty much like you got a headshot on them, and if you shoot them in the head, it's a super critical hit and it does a lot of damage. Now the base damage on this weapon is 155 attack and it requires you to be at least level 11 before you can use it. Now the gameplay you guys are seeing is just some random gameplay I got while using it during a strike, and then later on you'll be seeing some random gameplay on an adventure I did. If you guys don't know, adventures are just little side quests you can do to kind of gain some extra XP or unlock some gear and get some loot. So if anybody's wondering if there's gonna be spoilers in this video, there are no campaign spoilers. It's all just AI, nothing to do with the campaign, and just trying to showcase the weapon. Now the second ability we get with the Graviton Lance is kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate. Now that is the sole reason why I wanted this weapon. When I read that, I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. I was like, wait, what? So you're gonna shoot enemies and you're telling me they're just gonna explode? And yeah, that's honestly what happens. Now this weapon is super fantastic when there's hordes of enemies that just spawn in. You guys know throughout the game at random intervals you'll basically go into a zone and all of a sudden there'll be 20 to 30 enemies and they're all bomb rushing you. Now the reason this weapon is so fantastic for that is because every time you kill an enemy, they explode. They literally implode and they kill anything around them. The blast radius is actually really gnarly, it's really big, and I'm really surprised, man. I did not think that this weapon was gonna have that much of an impact on enemies, but it really does. When there's a lot of, you know, little smally eyes, like the grunts I guess you can say of the pack, this weapon will just tear right through them and absolutely destroy them. Now on the flip side though, I found this weapon to be extremely weak against any armored enemies. Now what do I mean by that? You guys know basically all the enemies in this game have different levels of how difficult they are to kill. Good luck trying to kill any boss of any legion with this weapon. It took me forever to try to take down any armored AI. It was super impossible, and this weapon is really not that great for, you know, taking down armored targets. Where I would say this weapon shines is pretty much in packs, killing packs of enemies. You want to pull this weapon out when there's tons of enemies bomb rushing, meaning, you know, 10 to 20 little grunts or foot soldiers, and if you can kill them while they're still in a pack really close together, this weapon will do you justice, because you can kill one enemy and that'll lead up to blowing up 5 enemies, and you know, it just makes your job a lot easier. Now sadly, I haven't been using this weapon too much because I'm already way over leveled, and this is actually one of the weakest weapons in my arsenal at this point, but I figured I'd make a video showcasing it for anybody who's interested and wondering whether you should get this weapon. This weapon is fantastic to take out, you know, smaller level AI characters, but like I said, it's really weak and noticeably weak when you try to take out any big enemies. But I hope you guys enjoyed my first Destiny 2 video. I am a Destiny noob, guys. I barely just got into this game. I'd never even played the first one. Well, I played it for like an hour, but I count that as technically never playing it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be thinking about some Destiny videos to be coming out with later on the day. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions, but as always, my name is Papa Nacho. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Nacho Nation. Weakness comes and goes.